Hello everyone, my name is Purvi Chandan and today I am presenting my presentation and the topic is Election Commission of India. So, the Election Commission is a permanent and independent body established by the Constitution of India directly to ensure free and fair election in the country. And the first election commission was Sukh Kumar Sen. India's first general election held between 1951 to 1952, in which 17.3 crore peoples registered for the voting. And India first general election commission to till 2019, there are many changes like Article 326, that is universal adult franchise, that is right to vote, and it is a constitutional right, not a fundamental right. Article 324 of the Constitution provides that the power of superintendence, direction and control of elections to Parliament and state legislature, the office of President India and control of Vice President of India shall be vested in the Election Commission. That is, that all the powers of elections are lie in the hand of Election Commission of India. And thus the Election Commission is an all India body in the sense that is a common to body both central government and the state government. And till 1988, Article 326 says that voting age is 21, but in 1988 there is 61 Amendment Act in which the voting age is 21 years to change into 18 years. And again and again I am using that general elections because in India there are three types of election. First is general election in Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha elections, and state assembly elections. As we all know that our government has three organs of government, that is legislative, judiciary and executive. Legislative is center and state, which is center. In center there is parliament, that is of two houses, that is Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. In our country also there is a federal structure has followed, it means that is center and state. And the composition, that Article 324 of the Constitution has made the following provision with regard to the composition to Election Commission. The Election Commission shall consist of Chief Election Commission and such number of other election commissions, if any, as a president may time to time fix. And the appointment of Chief Election Commission and other election commission shall be made by the President. That all the powers of the Election Commission and Chief Election Commissions are lie in the hand of only President. When any other election commission is so appointed, Chief Election Commission shall act as a chairman of the Election Commission. The President may also appoint, after consultation with Election Commission, such regional commissioner as he may consider necessary to exist the Election Commission. And since 1950 until 15 October 1989, the Election Commission functioned as a single member body consisting of the Chief Election Commission, and on 16 October 1989 the President appointed two more Election Commission to cope with the increased work of Election Commission on account if lowering of the voting age from 21 to 28 due to the more burden of voting. That's why there are three election commission. One is Chief Election Commission and two are election commissions. And in our country there should be an independent election commission which will conduct election free and fair, and that is under the Article 324 says that the parliamentary state assembly like president. Now the powers and functions of Election Commission. The Election Commission of India is considered the guardian of free and reasonable election. It means that the Election Commission of India is conducting a free and fair election in our country. It issues a model code of conduct in every election for political parties and candidates so that the decorum of democracy is maintained. It regulates political parties and registers them for being eligible to contest elections. and it also guaranteed that all the political parties regularly submitted the audited financial reports. The commission can repress the result of opinion polls if it deems such as an action fit for the cause of democracy. The commission can recommend for disqualifying of members after the election if it thinks that they have not violated certain guidelines. And in case a candidate is found guilty or dishonest practices during the election, the Supreme Court and High Court consult the commission. It means that if there is any violence created during the election, so all the details are going to election commission, and if election commission is not taking any decision, then that all matter goes to president. The election commission can postpone candidates who fail to submit their election expense accounts timely. And the main duties of election commissions are following: the supervise, direct, control and conduct all elections to president and state legislature, as also to the office of president and vice president of India. Like in district, there is district election officer. Like in state and UT, there is a supervise, a chief election commission. And like in parliament, there is a returning officer who